Hey guys, my name is Karina, and thanks to Vlog, I will be showing all of y'all how I get ready in the morning. So let's get started. Very big bathroom. We have the toilet, the sink made out of one-of-a-kind, handmade, handcrafted marble, locally sold at your Lowe's. And then we have this shower over here that you can't see, but it's so big. It's like a runway. That's my bathroom. That was a little tour right there. So let's get started. So first things first is I moisturize my face. I have dry skin. Gotta get it moisturized. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do that. Okay, so I use this Aveeno moisturizer. It's so good. It's only like $100 at Target. Oops, not yet. And then I will put some chapstick on. I like to start with my foundation first, just because I just start with my foundation, you know. The Infallible Pro Matte Foundation from L'Oreal. I just put this all over my face. This is an anti-aging face illuminator. It's like a rosy pink. So I'll take some of that on the back of my head. Oh, Chicago, it's a lie. Oops. Just put that around my face. This gives you the dewy face, and then I'll buff it out. Okay, so once you're done with your foundation, I move on to concealer. This concealer from Maybelline, and it's in the color medium, so I'll just put some underneath. A little tip for y'all is using your fingers to buff in that concealer just to get that maximum coverage and use less product. And then whatever I have left on my fingers, I'll put that on my eyelid. It's raining outside, it's a miracle. So I'm blending the rest with the brush. As you can see, that shine is coming through. A little puff here. And I'm gonna, oh no. Then immediately with my big brush, I will dust off the powder because I don't want it to cake up. To set the rest of my face, I will take this Maybelline powder. The center of my face bright, so I'll just set the outer face. Now I'm gonna move on to my eyes. I know that I didn't finish my face, but I like to move on to my eyes and then like finish the face at the end. So I'm going to take another powder here that I have, and I'm just gonna set my eyes. You Vogue fans are gonna love these tips I'm gonna give y'all. So I'm gonna take a blending brush. This is from Morphe, and the palette that I absolutely love, and it's my go-to palette, is this palette here from Jaclyn Hill. I'm going to take this shade here, and then I'm gonna just put it all over my lid. Ooh, just like that. And this is kind of just to set the eye, but also give my eye a little dimension. You see that? You see that dimension? Now I'm gonna go with a shade underneath it, this one, to give my crease a little depth. Same brush. I'm using the same brush. You know, it's okay. It's fine. We're okay. We are okay. Here, now I'm gonna go, this is the shimmer, and I'm gonna go to its friend over here. Oops, this one right here. And make the crease deeper. And then with whatever like I have, I'll just go in a little bit. Okay, so next I'm gonna take this contour shade from Too Faced in the color Deep medium deep. I'm gonna take this with a brush and just if y'all don't know, this bronzer smells so good. So once you're done with contour, it kind of helps you contour your face and gives you that shape and shadow. And then the bronzer gives you like a sun-kissed touch, like a, ooh, she's been touched by the sun. Like a bronzing. I'm gonna take a clean brush and just blend out the contour and bronzer because sometimes it can get a little bit too much. What am I doing with my life right now? Right now, I am working and trying to gain experience for my future career. But I'm also exploring the world, not traveling, but I am also like exploring different opportunities for me, just in case, you know, you never know. Like, life is weird sometimes. You might get crazy opportunities, and then you just have to take them and stuff. And I'm not saying that's gonna happen to me, but you know, you have to be ready. I'm gonna take some powder and just clean up my edges here. I like to leave the powder right here a little bit longer than I would normally do under my eyes, just because I feel like this area of your face doesn't get as cakey, and so you can leave powder there a lot longer. So back to my eyes. I'm going to take this shade right here. Whoops. I'm just gonna go in a little bit in the corners of my eyes. Let's go gold. So I'm gonna go in with this gold shade right here, and I always take my fingers. I don't care if I have the best brush on the market in my hands, I will use my fingers just because to me it's so creamy and it just slides onto my eyelid, and it's just, you just get the best out of the pigment. See? You see what, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? Okay, we are going to move on to giving my eyes a little bit more depth. So we used this shadow earlier. Now I'm gonna use this one. This is probably the darkest we're gonna go. Finish eye look. I am going to do my under eyes now. So I'm going to take, we're kind of gonna go back into those shadows that we just went on to at the top, but we're gonna go from darker to lightest instead of going from lightest to darker. Like, would you know, tip from me to you. So I'm gonna go in with this shade, the shade we just used, and I'm gonna go really close to my lash line. Now with an angled brush like this, I'm going to take a darker shade. So we went here, here. Now I'm going to go to this brown. We're going to take that brown, and we're just going to put that right on our lash line. So like this. I'm gonna take that brush I had and blend it out so it doesn't look too harsh. Alright, so we are officially done with the eyes. Here's the last look to the brows. A product I'm using is this Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit. And just fill in the brow, like stay in the middle of the brow and kind of fill it in and darken it up, just because I do have a little bit of sparseness. And then I'll start working my way up to the top of the brow, and instead of doing like a straight like this, I'll kind of do like a this, because the hair is growing like that if you look closely. So that's what I'll try to do, and it's okay, like, see some lines come out. Oops. That's okay. And then here, I'm just gonna go in like this. Just down strokes. And then here, I'll just use my finger and it comes off. Like, oh. And now I'm gonna use the spoolie part of the brow pencil, and we're gonna spoolie. So my hair grows like this, right? So it grows like this, and it goes like this. So I'll kind of just spoolie in the direction of the hair growth. And boom, you have brows. So now we're gonna dust off the powder. A little tip from me to you, if you don't like wearing false lashes like I do, but you like the long lash look, so once I'm done putting the mascara on, I'll just push up, can you see? I'll just push up my eyelashes. Or you can use an eyelash curler, I just don't have one. This is the blush that I love to use. This is from Estee Lauder. And I also take it back here. Blush, so you don't want the blush to just be smacked on there. You kind of want it to diffuse into your skin so it looks natural. I just take that clean kabuki brush that we were working with earlier, and I just like mix everything together just to give it an airbrush look. Sometimes I can take 5 minutes to do my makeup, sometimes I can take 5 years to do my makeup, so it just depends on, you know, what I'm feeling, what I'm going for. Before I move on to my lips, I am going to be setting my face just to give it a more dewy look and let the makeup just melt into my skin. So my face is still pretty tacky. It's not done drying all the way, but before you let your setting spray set completely, you want to go in and put that highlighter on so you can get the maximum glow. And it doesn't look like it's on top of your skin. It kind of looks like, oh wow, she's glowing from within. Yes, yes I am. Because you don't want your highlighter sitting on top of your skin. If you're like me, I'm pretty hairy, and so I have a lot of peach fuzz on my face, and so the powder will tend to just sit on the peach fuzz and not really sit on my skin or, like, you know, diffuse into my skin. Finally, we're moving on to our lips, and I am going to use a lip liner here. It's in this shade. I don't know what color this is, but this is the shade I am using. Okay, I am done lining my lips. Now I'm gonna go in with lipstick. The lipstick that I'm gonna be using today is this one from Bobbi Brown. This is in the color Blondie Pink. Okay guys, it's official. I am done doing my makeup. I really hope y'all enjoyed this video and learned some tips and tricks from me. Can't wait to see y'all soon. Bye! Hey guys! Thanks so much for watching my video. I tried to recreate that Vogue thing, makeup thing that Kylie and Rihanna have done. And that's why I'm wearing these PJs, because they look like they just got out of bed, and they look like they're getting ready for the day. And so I was kind of trying to act like, you know, I had important things to do throughout the day, which I did not. I hope y'all did like this makeup tutorial. I kind of really dig it. I really appreciate y'all watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more. I don't know, I might do more Vogue videos because they are kind of fun to recreate. And as you can see, my bathroom looks nothing like Rihanna's and Kylie's, but like, it's whatever.